Hey guys, welcome back to my test world here. You guys have probably seen this type of doorway before. It's nothing super special, but I wanted to show you how to make it. It's not quite as intimidating as you might think once you break it down into its parts. It's not quite the same as the one that was in Jeb's video, but I think it's about the simplest hidden piston door you could come up with. So I wanted to show you how to make one yourself. We'll start with the door itself. Back off a little bit here. These are going to be the 4 blocks that make up the door. So we'll need to have sticky pistons behind them. And, whoops, damn it. These pistons will thrust the door into the opening to close it off. So the opening itself would be here, since the pistons are not extended. So when the pistons extend, it shoves that doorway, the 4 blocks there, into this space here, flush with the wall, which will be here. So that's the first 4. Right now they're in their retracted state, so once they're retracted, you want to pull them back out of the way of the hallway. So what you would do is you'd set another set of pistons here, and then once these extend and retract, they will pull these 4 blocks here, and then the same on the other side. We want to grab and retract the 4 that are on this side. So there's 8 blocks that actually move. That cube right there. So that's the easy part. Now to control what's going on, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some redstone. I'm going to make a little raceway right along the back. I'm going to double check and make sure this works with all 4. It doesn't, so I need to go up 1. If you go up here like so, this should do the trick. Go across here and then down. I gotta back this off again. And then if we do that'll grab all 4 of them. So running a line of dust along some blocks, even with the top there, even with the top 2 pistons, will control all 4 pistons. So you don't have to power all 4 pistons individually. Just run the line of dust like so. So let's do the same here. Like so, and that will work the same. So once everything's retracted like that, that's your hallway. So let's line that out a little bit. The only visually bad part about this is you can see the pistons once they're retracted into the wall. If you want to make those hidden, it takes a lot more work. So I might do that in a later episode. But for now, I think everyone's cool with the simplicity of this type of arrangement. For the door itself getting pushed into the opening, we're going to control that by a line of dust going along the top. If you only do the top, what's weird is if you power this up, only 3 of them will activate, and it depends on which side you activate it from, which piston doesn't get powered. So we have to do it from the top and from the bottom, unfortunately. And the way we'll do it from the bottom is just put a couple torches down here, like so. And those will be controlled by a couple repeaters. Just shut those on and off. And then some dust to control that. Alright, so that's that part of it. Let me work my way back over into here. To control this side here, I'm going to put a torch there to control those 4. And then where are these at? What's right there? I got no. Yeah, that was the hallway. There it is. To control that one, I want to put a torch the same spot right here. Alright, let me take a nap and get some daylight going on here. Hopefully single player commands will be out soon. I'll turn that off for now. And then, so far so good. I want to control this outside with a button. Where's the door at? Right there. So I'll put a button here. And it won't interfere with the pistons if you put it right there, I hope. It hasn't so far. And I want to run that line of dust out this way. And then I'm going to put this dust into a pulse lengthener. You can also do RS NOR latches and that kind of stuff, and they work fine. But for simplicity's sake, I just want to do a pulse lengthener on this one, and I'll use the single wide design I came up with a little while back. There's several other kinds. You can have a really long delay, or you can have this will be basically a double button pulse when I get done with it here. Basically 3 repeaters minus a tick is the length of a button pulse, I believe. So we're going to have the 3 down below and then a tick there, and that repeater is necessary to keep the feedback from coming through. It's the only reason that you have to have that on top. So there's your pulse lengthener, and that'll extend the pulse long enough to let us get in and out of the door without too much difficulty. Alright, now we want to have a way to get out the door from the inside, so let's go ahead and put some pressure plates down. I think that's back far enough to, yeah, we'll make that work. So let's put that there. I'm going to have to cover that up so it doesn't interfere. Open this up a little bit more. So this line of dust will be controlled by the pressure plates there. And I'm not so concerned about having a pulse lengthener on that, because you'll be, you'll be running by the, get up there, you're running by the plates, and you won't have to worry so much about rushing through the door as when you're pushing a button. So you could hook that up to a pulse lengthener as well. In this case, I'm not going to. I'm just going to hook it up directly to the after the button pulse, and it will just be a single quote-unquote button pulse from the plates. It won't be extended in any way. Alright, so here's where they merge together. The button pulse is coming down through here. Part of it goes to the 2 torches here that control the bottom of the middle pistons. And we'll also have to send it up to the top to take the top 2 pistons to control those. So let's get that done while we're at it. I want to divert this line of dust around the other piston so it doesn't interfere, so I'm going to bring it out here and then down. Let's get some more. So let's bring that down this way, I guess. Just getting this down to hook up. And now this needs to be powered like the other one, so we'll have to power this at some point. We'll just do it right here, I guess. And let's do it. Do it a little bit different. Let's put it right here, and then run that out. Then I'm going to put a repeater here just to input the power to it. In fact, I'll so there's no delay between the two, I'll go ahead and hook up the power coming from that here, so that this repeater delays both of them. There won't be any difference in the delay, hopefully. Alright, so let's see where we're at here. We're currently closed, which is good. So the button pulse comes down here, gets delayed double the length. That signal gets shut off, retracts the middle pistons. This signal goes into here, retracts the lower pistons. So now all we need to do is retract the side pistons. And I want that delayed just a little bit, so that it gives it a little bit of time to retract the middle pistons. Luckily, these new pistons are very fast, so it's not too much delay is necessary. So let's back this off into here. Go find that other torch. There it is, right there. And I'm going to run this line of dust into here, and that's going to get screwed up. So I'm going to have to don't want to dig into this line there. There's the line for the button, so I'm going to have to go back into here and put this dust back. Hopefully that's not too long to need an extra repeater, because I don't want the delay to be any different. So hopefully that repeater powering that line is enough. So we better check that before we get too far along. And get to hit is good. Alright, so this will be our little bit of delay. I don't know how much I need. I'm going to try it just with a single tick. I'll try it with 2 ticks, because this has a single tick coming into here, so you want at least one more. And then you can hook that directly up to there. And I think I'm close if I hadn't done it with that. So let's see if we got everything back to default. Everything is closed. There you go. So it gives you long enough to get in here and get squished. Just shoves you right back out. Yeah, fill this in. If you're standing on the plates, it'll just stay open. Missing something there. It's not retracting the middle. Why is it not retracting the middle? Okay, let me think about this one. I'm missing something here. If that lights up, it should... Oh, it's not going backwards. Yeah. Okay. It's got to come back and retract. Okay. So that doesn't work. You just have to run that directly into there and then run this that way. That should work. Hopefully. Cross your fingers. Nice. So that's how it works. I filled everything in a little bit here. Made it into a hallway. But hopefully you guys can build some of these yourself. It's you don't need anything too fancy. Just a little bit of delay is the only really tricky thing, and then it's just a matter of hooking up all the pistons together. So we'll come up with some more complicated stuff here in a little while, but there's a nice simple way to do the basic piston doors. Thanks for watching.